Let's talk about ghost notes. They're not as scary as they sound, and they're really useful for filling out a track. Think of them as softer, quieter hits in between your main ones. And think of them as a facilitator of groove. They're most commonly played with a snare, so that's what we're going to focus on today. Imagine you're hitting a snare drum softly, using a low stick height to create less of an attack. If you have a drum kit and the ability to play and record it, great, but you can easily create ghost notes out of a single snare sample too. Let's start with timing. You'll most commonly find ghost notes in between the main snare hits, adding texture and groove. So let's play some in. Now that you have their placement, let's think more about how they sound. And at this point, these sound a bit too important. So let's dial back the velocity and make each one slightly different for more of a live and organic feel. This sounds better, but they still have the same shape as the main snare. And that's when you can use a transient shaper to dial back the attack and sustain to give the illusion they were played softer. There are other things you can do too, like doubling the speed of the ghost notes in your sampler, so they play quicker and sound shorter and tighter. Ghost notes don't have to be lonely either. You could reinforce them with other parts, like a kick drum. Or play ghost notes with other instruments, like a muted guitar or percussion. This all works to add more complexity and texture to the groove, and it's a fun process, so give it a go. And if this helps, let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks for watching.